It is not as bad as I thought. This is my first time wearing this waist trainer. I've read a lot about it. They have a Facebook page that I've been following for quite a while. I've learned a lot from the people in there. I've seen it gets easier with time. One thing though that you need to know is that as you push in your waist, it pushes the buttons. So I'm not used to like all these on my face because it will just, you know, pull out. It will just unravel. It will just loosen up. I have recently purchased a waist trainer because I, you know, trying this out and, you know, see if I can, you know, get rid of this. And my biggest insecurity was the back rings, these things that I hate very much. And so I want to see if I can get rid of them. I'm definitely not considering a tummy tuck or a liposuction. So I just want to see if I can get a perfect body without working out and without plastic surgery. So I recently got this, and I want to see how it's gonna work out. I'm excited, very excited. It comes in a packaging like this, and this is how it comes. It is stillborn, so which means it will not hurt your body in any way. So I've before had a waist trainer that was not stillborn, and with motion the bonding, that is, I think it was plastic. So with motion, the plastic bends and digs into your body. So it was about time to invest in a good one, and I'm not regretting this because the quality is great. This is not sponsored, by the way. This is just a new beginning for me. Let's see if we can get that waist training going. So here I am, vulnerable, with all my insecurities exposed to the internet. Look at those fat. Here I am, not afraid of judgment. I'm just trying to be accountable for this process or this journey that I'm beginning, so that I can, you know, get better results and be consistent in wearing it until I've gotten the waist that I want, you know. So I'm gonna show you how to wear it. So you have to loosen it up. You need to loosen the strings up and then tighten them. In the beginning, when you just get your trainer, you're not going to tighten it as much. You're going to aim for under 2-inch reduction. So under 2-inch reduction is you're going to measure your waist before you put the waist trainer, and then measure it again after you put the waist trainer, and make sure the reduction is not over 2 inches. So I'm going to measure the smallest part of my waist, which is about where my bralette is ending. That happens to be my smallest waist, before I wear it. And I'm getting 34. Yeah. Now to the wearing. Just loosening it up more. So I take this. Whew, already starting to look nice. Okay. So the smallest part of the waist trainer has to be on your smallest part of the body. Like, you will just see it. Just where necessary. Whew. So I'm going to adjust the modesty panel in it. This is quite a sweat. This is quite a sweat, but I am determined. I'm not gonna give up. The aim is to get these edges parallel. It has to be parallel. It can't be inverted or converted. It has to be parallel to each other. So let's let the process begin. And it's advisable to have a mirror behind you so that you can, use it to check. But I'm using my phone. Okay. So you take the lower one and pull it up. Oh gosh. And then take the upper one and pull it down. Pull it down, and right now it's converted and that's not what we want. So I'm going to tighten the bottom and tighten the top and loosen the middle. So I start by going step by step and pulling them. I think you can't really do this without a mirror, so I have had to put a mirror in there because I was not seeing the exact strings that I needed to pull. Getting tired. It's not even parallel yet, so I have some more work to do. God. The bottom needs to go in more. This looks better. This looks much better. It is a tiring process. It is a tiring process. Oh gosh. So my waist before I started was 34, so it should be about 32. Exactly. So the aim is to make sure you're not tightening, to make sure you're comfortable. So this is 32. So that's a good reduction. So I think I'm good. What I like most about this waist trainer, and I think I've mentioned that I had another one before this. The one I had silky laces. So each time, like I could not like tighten it and leave it like this, because it will just, you know, pull out. It will just unravel. It will just loosen up. That's the word. It will just loosen up. But this one, as much as you've tightened, it stays even before I tie it. So I'm trying to have the modesty panel aligned, even though it's not important. Doesn't really matter if it's whatever. What matters is that you need to be parallel. So I'm using my, if you can see, I'm using my phone grid, the grid lines on my phone to actually help me know if I'm parallel or not. So I stand in between them and I just see if the lines match. And this is good. This is not bad. Can you believe this? Something so simple. You have one job, but you can't. Just tie, like I could tie my shoelaces, but I can't. So after that, I will tuck them in under there. I know I have not tightened enough, but I will get better. I will get better. I hear it gets easier with time. It gets easier with time. I've seen people who can tie it in less than 5 minutes and they're parallel, but it has taken me forever. So this is what we have. This is what we have. So when you first get your trainer, it doesn't like really fall into the body. If you can see, there's all these gaps here, but as your waist reduces, then it will start to fall into place. Also, same applies to this. There's you know, all that there that will go away when my waist gets smaller. But so far so good. I love it. One thing though that you need to know is that as you push in your waist, it pushes the boobies up. So I'm not used to like all these on my face, but you know, it is what it is. We're here for the tiny waspy waist waspy waist. So I'm gonna wear the dress that I was wearing and see if we can, you know, how it looks. You can still see the, you know, whatever that is. But if you're wearing this going somewhere, there's a shapewear they could wear over it that could actually disguise these little things showing there. So I expect to look better than this when I'm fully closed. So those, you know, peplum from beneath popping out, but this is what we have. All snatched. We love it, 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 we love it. Okay, so it is not as bad as I thought. This is my first time wearing this waist trainer. I've read a lot about it. They have a Facebook page that I've been following for quite a while. I've learned a lot from the people in there. I've seen others' transformations, and I was just, you know, I was impressed, and I decided to get one for myself. So stay with me in this journey because I will document every step of it. I will like to see the end of this, and I hope you will be here with me to see the end of this, as well as we get a shape that we will desire, you know. Yeah, this is amazing. So this counts as my day 1 of seasoning. I'm gonna wear this for 2 hours, and before I go to bed I will take it out. I'm excited. I'm excited. Wow. The back looks a little whatever, but I know once I'm done I will not have those back rings that I detest so much. So yeah, thanks again for watching. Subscribe and stay with me and watch me transform my body with this waist trainer. Thank you very much. Adios.